Check it out, everyone! Welcome back to Brookhaven, and today we're going to be talking about did Voldex secretly hint to the next update? Yes, that's right, I know we're currently in the Easter update, but hear me out on this. Voldex might have secretly added in little hints to what the next update's going to be, or well, what the next two updates are going to be, or maybe they're both in the same one, I don't know. So guys, we're going to be checking some stuff out today, so we're going to watch to the end, subscribe if you're new, comment, like, and share, because you know you want to help this video out, because that'll be pretty awesome. I think so, at least. So either way, I think you guys already know what we're going to be talking about. So if you did not notice, I don't know why you wouldn't notice, but we now have ads at the bus stops. So this is actually literally what I wanted to show you guys. Only in theaters, Nexus The Awakening. Currently, if we go over to this theater, you're gonna notice that we do not currently have Nexus The Awakening, was it? Yeah, the Nexus The Awakening. And by the way, I am not seeing anything here that we can click. Like, not even showing us a number. So currently, right now at this moment, this second, we do not have that movie in the theaters. Okay. So my thought process is, oh wow, look, it's the on-demand fire one. The only one that probably really doesn't really matter. Because that's pretty cool though. I like they added this in. They made a character for this. But yeah, ignoring that for a second, going back to what I was saying, there might be a chance that the movie theater is going to get some form of update. Either just the fact it's going to be able to play more movies, maybe nothing else is going to change inside of it, or maybe it's going to get a complete and utter remodel, because unlike the rest of the mall, okay, even Moe's got a slight change. The movie theater really wasn't touched. And we also have these back here. So I'm kind of shocked that we haven't seen any new movies come in. So this might be Voldex telling us this is going to be the next update. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm fine with that. That is great. I like that idea, knowing that we might actually get ourselves a brand new movie theater. Because that'll be really cool. But the thing is, there's multiple things they can do with it. Like, you can go over here and just add the ability. Like, you can click a button down here and start different movies. Like, I know I said this before, and nothing else has to change. Like, I still feel like they should put a room back here. I don't know why, but I really do. But also, I do feel like the movie theater does need some form of update. And honestly, I hope Voldex is hinting to that, because that would be great. Oh my gosh. And by the way, if you guys didn't realize, the movie theater actually was showing this. So that could have been another little hint saying, yeah, guess what, guys? We are going to be doing this update. So that is going to be pretty cool if that's going to be one of the next updates. And who knows if it's going to be next or not. Arrested, better get Jeff, attorney at law. So this was another one of the ones that I'm not exactly sure if it's trying to point towards a new law office update. Probably not, just because I'm going to be honest with you. There's only like 2 in here, or 3, that kind of push towards, this one right here is the one I'm talking about actually. Push towards this being that they're updates, okay? The attorney at law one could be an office building for all we know. Or we already have one, so nothing maybe, or maybe a new office building, but we'll get back to that after this one. Club Brookhaven, or Club Brooks, not Brookhaven. What am I talking about? Darzeth, come on, think. Play all day, dance all night. So this is a very interesting way of saying this. This might be nothing. Remember, all these ads might be nothing, just stuff they want to add to the game. But this right here might be telling us we're getting a brand new club update, because it says party all night and play all day. Party all night, play all day. What does that mean? Okay, so think of those words. Party all day, play all day, party all night. So at night, okay, so from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m., Club Brooks, we have that. So what if during the day it's not Club Brooks, but it's like the arcade or something? Get what I'm trying to say? What if the next update, we just don't get like Club Brooks, but we also get the arcade updated as well? And they're put in the same spot. So, so if that was the case, that would mean the arcade would be brought down here. And the hair and nail will probably move right there. Unless they decide not to move it, but that'll make it so the club is 2 floors. And I guess it'll make the arcade 2 floors. Or maybe just downstairs would be, the arcade. But that's just an idea. Doesn't mean it's going to that person teleported right in front of me. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. It could literally just be a club update, like play all day. It's like just saying like, hey, go have fun somewhere else. But party all night could mean that. It could also mean that they're gonna just update them separately. Okay, here's another one showing only in theaters. Omega Killzone. So this again pushes to the fact is that there might be a movie studio update. Not movie studio update, a movie theater update. Did the movie studio, it would only be sense if they updated the movie theater as one of the remodels. And also on top of that, obviously giving us something else like to do. Maybe, like again, there's something that's missing from this mall. And I have mentioned it before, is that we're missing a supply closet for all the workers. What if it's down here? What if this becomes the supply area for the whole mall? Like they just put inside the movie theater because they thought that was... What is... Okay, that... what just happened right there? I don't know what... I don't know what to say. That was just very, 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 very weird. Okay. But yeah, well, we got that. So, wow, that lost my train of thought for a second there. Jeez. Wow. Wow. So, yeah, we got all that, and then it just circles back around. And by the way, there is another ad that has been showing. It's been for another game, by the way. So that's kind of crazy thinking that they advertise another game in this. Probably another one they help work on. So it only makes sense. Or let's say it's a gummy, sour gummy kids, like, ad thing. I don't know. Like, actually with them. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm gonna stop. But yeah, that would be pretty cool seeing either or both. Like, these could be the next two remodels. The new club and then a new movie theater. These could be two separate remodels for separate times. But obviously, since we just got ourselves the Easter update and we got no new... I think the Easter update is not part of the factor. So I think Estate is still technically next with some new props, a new car probably. We technically got a lot of new cars in this update, so this is technically a car update. Check it out. And then we got the other item. I lost my train of thought because of the weird thing that happened in there. But back to this yet again. Movie theater, and then I gotta say, like, some of them again are just ads. Only you can prevent demand fires, which is true. You just don't need to do it. But on the fact about the offices, about the lawyer, was that person okay, I thought they were following me. The lawyer thing, we already have this up, which is Spy. Okay, cool. Barbie interview, model agency, which is Spy. Okay, so while it's not here now, but that's pretty cool. I like what they're doing. Being very inventive with their ideas. I guess they're a witch and a spy. Great combination, I gotta say. And then we have the Barbie interview. So either, I don't know, were there's a Barbie being interviewed by someone else, or were two Barbies interviewing each other, or is someone trying out to be a Barbie? Is that what it is? There's a lot of questions with this. There's a lot of questions. Were they already a Barbie? Were they interviewing to be a Barbie? Were two Barbies just interviewing each other? Okay, that one doesn't make any sense, but you get what I'm trying to say. But yeah, there's like so many factors that go into it. Oh, by the way, they still haven't fixed this. I feel like there's a reason why they haven't. Maybe because they like it. But yeah, Club Brooks getting an update. Like, can it become bigger? I don't think it can get any bigger than it already is. But it would be nice to have, like, more room. Yeah, because I know the stage comes out. But at the same time, them doing that and giving us a office building somewhere else would also make sense. So, there is that possibility still. Not gonna lie to you. We could literally see ourselves two new updates, Club and the movie theater or something else. Or it can be even telling us play all day. Maybe it's hinting to the arcade. That's a far grab though. I'm like grasping so much at that one. So yeah, I'm highly doubtful on that, but you guys get what I mean. Like it makes a lot of sense. A lot of the stuff actually like factors in. It like works well together, I guess. But just in case I forget to do it later. There we go. I had to take a little screenshot for the possible, screenshot thingy for thumbnail. I don't know. But yeah, guys, so we're going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to comment, like, and share, and show this to all your friends. If you made it to the end of the video, you're awesome, you're amazing, you're super duper cool. Until we meet again, until the next video, thank you all for watching, and bye. Bye!